Again, look at the video. Hand is like this. The agent can only see this side of him. The agent can only see the left side of him. He can't see what's going on, and he has a jacket. That makes it harder to see what's going on. So the reality, guys, is that it's not about the real question is the shoot lawful? It's lawful. It is 100% lawful. The guy was armed. He was resisting. Despite the fact that he was disarmed at the time that the shot was fired, the shooting is going to be considered reasonable because the guy that shot, he's going to say, well, I heard a gunshot and I knew that he had a gun, so I shot. And that right there, my friends, is going to vindicate him. You don't have to like it. You don't have to agree with it. You can protest all you want, but it's going to be a clean shoot because given the circumstances, they're lawfully there doing an operation. Individual gets involved in the operation. Resist them. They try to take him down. He resists them taking down, they're trying to detain him. He's armed. A gunshot goes off after they yell gun. The agent sees his hand going like this, and he shoots him and kills him. Clean shoot, bro. And just so you guys know, FYI, cops shoot other cops all the time. Blue on blue is very common. I almost got shot one time. You know what? You guys want to know a funny story? Let's go back in time. I'll tell y'all a story. Just to let you guys know, right? Forget this shit. This is like my first week on the job. Never told this story before. This is like my first week on the job, right? I'm out with Border Patrol in the brush, right? I'm out with Border Patrol. I'm out there with them doing roving patrol, all right? This is like my first week, so I was out there with them doing ride-alongs to figure out how they do their job and everything else like that. HSI normally doesn't ride around Border Patrol, but I went out with these guys for a week. So I go out with them, right? And we're chasing after a group of illegal aliens, right? We're driving by, we see a group, we get out and we run after them, right? So I get out, I run out, they run out, etc. Mind you, I'm wearing like a polo shirt and some jeans and some Sperry's. I'm out in the fucking brush running after these in the fucking desert, right? And Border Patrol's running too. We split apart, and there was another group of Border Patrol agents, right, chasing after this guy. I swear to God, guys, I'll never forget this shit. I was running, I had my gun in my appendix, right? And I had it like this, like my gun was right here in my appendix, right? And I had my shirt over it, and I was running. I'm with a couple Border Patrol agents, but I split up from them. So I'm wearing regular clothes, sunglasses, and all this other shit, right? I'm running, and I remember hearing like, hands up, hands up. I'm like, what the fuck? And I looked to my left, and there was another group of Border Patrol agents, right? Thank God, they had their guns pointed at me. I had my badge, and it was on my chest. Because they saw the gun, but they saw the badge. And I was like, blue, blue, blue. And they're like, oh, shit. And then we just like kept going. It was like a millisecond. But thank God I had that badge on my neck, right? So what am I trying to explain here? If they had shot me, guess what would have happened? They would have been cleared. You want to know why? Because I had a gun in my waistband, and if they didn't see the badge there, let's say I had it tucked in my I had it tucked in my thing and they shot me, they would have been clear because I'm like, we didn't know. We knew that we were chasing after a group of aliens. I saw a gun in his waist, I shot him, and they would have been cleared. Even though I was law enforcement myself. And this is the reality, guys, that you got to make a split-second decision. A lot of times that's life or death. Thankfully, I always knew that you need to wear your badge on your neck. Other agents don't do that shit. I went ahead and I bought the necklace. I made sure when I got on the job, I bought the necklace and I put that shit on my chest. Because when they aim center mass, you always want to make sure that shit is there and they know that you're law enforcement. And thank God I did that day.
If you like these videos, like and subscribe, and if you want to create videos for yourself, try Opus Clip, link in bio.